Hey guys, please forgive me for going ballistic on my YouTube channel. I really do apologize if I offended anyone, even though my title was really direct. But I really do want to say I am very, very sincerely sorry if I offended anyone because I had no intentions to go rampage like that. And I was absolutely focused on certain individuals who knew what they were doing. They knew that they were watching my videos and trying to school me and giving me advice, and they knew which buttons to press to get me irritated enough to go do that. So I said a few things on my YouTube channel, and those people know who they are, and it was a scientific experiment. But like I said before, just help the person and you don't have to worry about me dealing with that type of stuff. But that type of stuff may be, um, around for me to deal with even when I am financially stable and monetized on YouTube. But I do want to say this. I do apologize, and I had no intentions to go rampage like that. And it was another reason why I said when you have enough money, you can block out things like that and you don't think about that type of stuff. But then again, it's like when you do, you still do kind of think about that type of stuff. But when someone's trying to irritate you, And I wanted to say I really do apologize again. And I also wanted to say that I got another message from another YouTuber who said whenever I get a little piece of information to mind my business. But I'm like, oh my God, the person didn't mind their business. They know what they were doing to irritate me, to get me to say something like there was something I need to change about myself. But really, I always knew deep down inside that it's nothing that I need to change. I can continue to ignore the people. Now, a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot, but some people are posting videos and trying to get me to listen to some of their things, and they know what they're doing. And it's almost like they're making messages to direct to me. Now, some individuals are directing to me, and they are fine because they've been with me from day one since I've done this investing with my Instagram and investing with the information that I provide for African Americans to keep us all informed about a new direction and a direction that we should work within so that we can prosper. And I really appreciate those who have helped me along the way. The newer people who decided to get on, not all, only a little bit, were calling themselves, sending me advice, but not directly. But I sensed and I knew what they were doing. So it was almost like, wow, it's almost like, I do hear people tell me not to be too nice to people. And trust me, I'm not too nice to people. But I have been too nice to people before, plenty of times. And I don't know if they answered it, but it should have. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. But I just ate some carrots, like a whole bag of carrots I ate. But to go back, I wanted to say I do apologize, and it was never intended for me to do that. I will be highly more careful now. And for the people that I subscribe to, that I felt like they kind of changed to do that, like they, instead of putting encouraging, they did something negative to point out that they feel I needed to change in my life, which is something that I already knew. But there's always a certain type of way of explaining things where people won't get to the point of doing that, like showing out, which is, it is not their fault. I'm responsible for how I act. So I do take, initiative to advertise myself in the right way. And that was not the right way because that was totally not me. Even though I get insights of others who provide information that inform me that it is okay to, take a risk and show someone another side of you, because the normal sometimes can keep you entrapped. So it may be really beneficial to you to explore a little bit in how you present yourself or how you act, how you carry yourself. And I said, well, I kind of do really feel upset about certain situations. Maybe I should be more direct by using profanity and being direct and saying no and being mean to other people, or if people say that I'm being mean and I'm not, and I'm trying to protect myself, do it anyway. And I've always had this balance in my life to where I know not to overreact and when to just leave from something. No matter how much someone would say you're being too nice or this and that, I always knew that. But, as I'm growing within YouTube and starting to explore new things and starting to learn a newer path so that I can get the protection for me, whether it's finances, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whatever it is, the therapy, I really appreciate the people who come on here and they do encouraging videos and things like that. And some people I can sense when they are directing a message to me, and I just want to say, yeah, even though I may not get apologize for the people who knew what they were doing, I am coming on here and I am going to say I apologize and I had no intentions. And plus, I could take the videos down, but you guys wanted to see things like that anyway. So, and that's kind of like how other people are, it shouldn't take this long for me to be monetized. I wouldn't have to do random things on here and then post it, because that was not my intentions. But the Confederate system was designed in this way to get you to do a little bit of things like that instead of being monetized for and paid for each video that you put up there, no matter if someone did view it or not, or if they didn't or not, because that's your privacy and it's being put on the internet. So YouTube should be paying you for each YouTube video you post because it's your privacy. Okay. And that is definite. Now, I know you're thinking like, well, what if someone posted a video of nothing, but it's just a black screen? It was just black. Since YouTube is already highly technical and artificially intelligent, they automatically know when someone is disgusting, showing their face. When you show your body, your face on there, you automatically should get a check. You automatically should be paid directly from YouTube, regardless, no matter what, especially the length of the video in which you're talking about, with or without the views. The views would come in and that would add to what YouTube has given you. Then that will really motivate you to continue. And most people get off of YouTube and don't escape from the situation because they don't think nobody's viewing. Well, how enslaved is that? And that was my reason. So I really did not intend to go Rampage like that, you guys. Just trying to get monetized. And also, I was thinking that the universe was trying to inform me to get a little bit more creative, even if you don't want to present yourself in this type of way. YouTube was ready for you to, and it's just like, wow, why not just go ahead and just give the person a benefit by giving them income? Look how many people will leave their job because they have a story to tell. Look how many people will get out of slavery. You see what I mean? And that's my whole point. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for allowing me to be on YouTube, for the people who have encouraged me and continue to allow me to grow within YouTube. I want to say thank you, and I really appreciate every single last one of you. And have a blessed day and continue to grow your channel no matter what anyone says. Thank you so much and have a blessed one.